Hello, Captain.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Nice to meet you. Good afternoon.
Nice to meet you too.
Come inside.
So what do we have here?
So this is the AllSim facility. Please
Great.
have a seat.
Thank
You are
you
the
so
pilot
much.
flying.
But wait, before flying, there's an elaborate briefing that the students have to go through. There's a briefing going on in the conference room right here. So why don't we go check it out?
Let's go. Your controls.
My controls.
Full power. ASI is alive. Wheels on the floor. 20 knots. 30 knots. 40 knots. 50 knots. 60 knots. 70 knots. 75. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. This one. This one.
Hey, so are you wondering what's going on with Redbird? Well, we are on a mission to give you a simulator experience firsthand. So let's check it out. But wait, before flying, there's an elaborate briefing that the students have to go through. There's a briefing going on in the conference room right here. So why don't we go check it out? So just to give you a quick brief, we have two simulator facilities here, one of which is the Airbus A320 fixed base simulator, the other being the Alsim simulators. We'll also have a quick chat with some of the instructors here at the facility, and who knows, we might even try our luck at flying. So there's a class going on, let's check it out. Hello. Welcome back. And if you're wondering where am I, so this is the Airbus A320 simulator facility of Redbird, and I'm as much excited as you are. I am with Captain Stephen Narwal. A very good afternoon, Captain. How are you?
Good afternoon, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great as well. So Captain, I would just request you to give me a quick tour of what do we have here. I am sure our viewers will be very excited to know as well. And I'm having a lot of nervous jitters as here because there are too many buttons that I see. So just give me a quick tour.
Alright, we'll start with the overhead panel.
Okay.
So basically our overhead panel consists of different systems. This is our air conditioning panel, our electrical panel, fuel panel and hydraulics panel. This is known as FCV, which is flight control unit. So all the knobs for your heading, your altitude, your speed, everything are there. And your autopilot also. These are your PFDs, primary flight displays, your NDs, EWD, that is your engine warning display, and your SDs, which consist of different systems. Your throttles, speed brakes, flaps.
Okay.
So although there is a lot more that I can tell, but for now I think that is all we
That's
have
all
to
right,
know.
Captain.
Yeah.
But what does ND stand for?
ND is basically a navigation display which consists of different modes of navigation which we can control from this panel.
Alright.
Yeah, like if you are coming for an approach, we wish to do ILS approach, VOR approach, so we can just switch a node and everything will be displayed on an ND.
Once again, Captain, thank you so much for giving your time to me this afternoon. And I have a few questions that some of our viewers would love to know about. A very few basic questions. So I hope I can go on with the questions.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes. So the first question that I really wanted to know is at what point of a trainee's training process is simulator flying and training important, and why do you think it is so important?
So basically our simulator training is divided into like 5-6 days. So over here we teach all the basic to advanced level instrument flying, all the procedures, different days we cover different topics. And I think for one it is very important because in a world of aviation one should know all the basic knowledge about instrument flying.
After discussing, the importance of simulator training, at what stage do you think a student starts with their training?
So I'll suggest one should come for their simulator training just before their IRT. IRT is basically instrument flying test. So they do once they are done with their flying training. So I'll suggest that if someone wants to come for their simulator training, so that is the best time to come.
Okay, that is the best time when they should actually enroll for their
Yeah.
simulator training. All right, great. And one last question that I would like to know. So, Captain, after discussing, why simulator training is so essential and at what stage the students can easily enroll for this process, one more thing that, if you ever meet students, what are the 3 tips that you would like to give them so that, they can go through their sim process very smoothly and their sim checks are clear?
Okay, 3 tips that I would like to give them. First is their learning attitude. One should have a good learning attitude, and one should stick to their SOPs. SOPs basically are standard operating procedures. And the last one, I'll say handling of the aircraft. One should have a good handling of the aircraft.
Captain, I heard that we are heading somewhere else after this, so could you please give me a brief?
So since we have seen our 320 fixed base, now I'll take you to the AllSim.
All right, I'm very excited for that. Now that we've had a look at the fixed base Airbus A320 simulator, we are headed to the AllSim Simulator facility of Redbird, and I'm very excited for that as well. So let's get into it. Hello, Captain.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Nice to meet you. Good afternoon.
Nice to meet you too.
Come inside.
So what do we have here?
So this is the AllSim facility.
Okay.
So I welcome you to the AllSim facility. Please
Great.
have a seat.
Thank
you
you
are the
so
pilot
much.
flying.
So we are at the AllSim facility, and with us we have Captain Shivanshu Joshi. First of all, Captain, a very good evening. Thank you so much for giving us your time today. And what do we have here with us?
Okay.
What are we going to do?
So right now the aircraft is set for multi-engine.
Okay.
So I'll just brief you about everything.
All right.
Okay. So this is the primary functional display, multifunctional display, and another primary functional display for the pilot point. This is for pilot flying. So over here you can see the airspeed indicator, artificial horizon, and altimeter, and the VSI, vertical speed indicator. This is the horizontal situation indicator. You can see the heading bar. Twist it, it will change. Okay, and if you see the course, you can change the course also. You can set the course. Right now we are on a magnetic heading 274. That is why we have set the course to 274.
Okay.
Okay. These are the frequencies, and then these are the standby instruments, and these are the engine parameters. This is the radar. So what we'll do is, this is the landing gear. Okay. These are the flaps. You can see the indication over here. Flaps to land it, flaps to take off, flaps up. So now we'll be doing flaps up. Correction. We'll be flying. So we'll be doing it on flaps to take off. This is the trim lead. This is the indication. So now you will be the pilot flying. You will fly the aircraft. This is the control column. Okay, and then you will add full power. You will just take off at full power. Rotation speed over here will be 75 knots. That time you will rotate. Okay,
Alright.
and landing gear up when the VSI is in positive rate. So you will say positive rate of climb, landing gear up. Then flaps up at 300 feet. Ready out. Okay, ready?
So, Captain, I know we are about to take off, but before that, I'd like to take a quick pause and I'd just like to ask you a question. So, this is, I'm sure a lot of our viewers and all the aspiring Redbird students would want to know this. What sets the AllSim simulators apart? Because, we get to hear a lot of great things about this simulator facility. So, could you please tell me?
Yeah, sure. So the thing is, over here we can convert this simulator to a single engine aircraft, then to a multi-engine aircraft, and also to a medium jet. So we have different panels for that, and this overhead panel will be lighted and it will be working. Then we can just shift it to a medium jet. Yeah. That is the great
So
part
the
about it.
settings can
Yes.
Great.
Okay, Vaishnavi, so we are all set to take off. All the frequencies are here, everything is set up. So now, are you ready to take off?
I think I am very excited.
So now you will be the pilot flying, I'll be the pilot monitoring.
Alright.
You will rotate at 75 knots, and then the rest of the procedure I have already told. Okay? Let's go. Your controls.
My controls.
Full power. ASI is alive. He's on the floor. 20 knots. 30 knots. 40 knots. 50 knots. 60 knots. 70 knots. 75. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. This one. Okay, now we'll look at the radio altitude. So when it is 300, that time I will do flaps up, okay? We can use the trim wheel. 300 feet, flaps up. Right. Now you can use the trim wheel. Right. Sleeper control volume up. Yes, the trim is done. Very nice, perfect. So now what we can do is we will level off at 3000. So set your altitude down to 3000. Put it at 3000. If it's this, left to the left. Yes, you can see. Rotate it to 3000. So now it will left stop at 3000. Reduce power to 18 inches of arcing manufacturing. 18. Okay, now let's do a landing. Your controls. We will bring the aircraft at 5, setting the heading bar, and we will bring the aircraft at 500 feet per minute frequency. We are already low, so we will adjust it. So now we need to land, so my landing gear should be down, right?
Yes.
So just put the landing gear down. And flaps to the power. Now add full power. Full power. And flaps to descend. We are now perfectly defined. You can see happy to ride to do it. You can now go right. Now pitch now click. One. We can reduce speed to 95. Just do this thing. Yes. What is it? What is it? We are correct on approach. Now we will scale. Scale to. So now use power mode. Check. Check. We are So below 40 speeds, below 40. Did you like the session?
It was very exciting.
Okay, that's great. So wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
So as you guys witnessed, I had a lovely experience at the Redbird Simulator facility, and this was my first time trying out the simulator flying, and I absolutely loved it. It was lovely, and so I'm pretty sure all the aspirants out there who are willing to be a part of the Redbird Flying Training Organization will ace their flying training. So I wish you guys all the very best, and if you have any queries, please raise them in the comments below, and who knows, you will see us again.